My name's Mark. What's your name again?
Todd.
Todd? Okay. Let's go down and see what's going on in the hospital. I'm an investigator with the Sheriff's Department, and I get called out to a lot of scenes, so we're just trying to figure out, where that might have came from, or... So can you kind of walk me through this?
My wife, okay.
I don't know. I haven't been down there to see, so... can you kind of show me where... I assume it happened down here, because you're coming north?
Right up here it happened. Right, probably, and maybe by that mailbox.
By the mailbox?
Just south of that way of the mailbox.
Okay. Why don't you quick just tell me before I get here?
And he was coming this way. We were coming this way. And it was an older, like a bigger flatbed looking truck. Yeah. Like a pickup truck with a flatbed on it.
What color was the cab?
I don't even remember. It was dark, that's all I know. Dark green or dark blue.
Okay.
Black.
You know, it was a Chevy Ford?
I didn't even look, really. We were dicking around and she was drinking water and we were screwing around, not, talking and bullshitting. And I looked up and I'd seen the thing coming. And okay. I don't know if I tried to stop it or what I tried to do, but I reached out for it and it hit her. And I didn't think it hit her at first because I was dicking when I hit the windshield, I was dicking my hand. And she started flailing really bad. So I quick turned into here. And I was trying to stop the car, and I was trying to pull the pipe, get the pipe away from her. And I hit the damn thing in reverse, and that's how I ended up in the ditch. And then I got all quick, and she was bleeding out of her mouth and her nose really bad. Okay. And I tried to do...
Was the pipe in her at that time? Or?
No, I pulled the pipe out going down the road.
Okay.
And it was hitting the windshield. And I pulled that out. And when I got down there and I got in the ditch, I pulled her out and tried doing my first aid at work. And okay. I tried doing first aid CPR, but I didn't know if I could because of all the blood, so I called right away. And then I started CPR right away.
Okay.
I don't know if and she was flailing bad. I mean, I don't know what...
Did she say anything to you?
No, she was bleeding so bad.
Okay.
But she was, and I don't know...
Okay.
Just, oh my God.
So then the truck just kept going down.
I don't even think he knew he lost it. I didn't give him no info.
Did you actually see it coming off the flatbed?
Did I?
Yeah.
I seen it when it started coming off. I mean, it like it rolled off and was headed right. I mean,
okay. What else was he hauling?
I didn't see. I didn't even look at the truck. I honestly wasn't looking.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at the see. I mean, it had he had a bunch of stuff in there. I'm sure because it was taller up.
Okay.
He had some sides, metal sides on it.
Okay.
And I don't know what else.
Can you put your seatbelt on for me, please? So you want to go to the hospital?
I need to see my wife. Yeah, somebody has to be there when she gets there.
Right.
She's not a good person alone.
Okay. How long you guys been married?
We just had her 25th wedding anniversary.
Really? Where do you guys live?
Out on Scotch Cooley Road.
Okay. 108?
Off of C now, yeah.
Okay. So sure. So you were probably coming this way, somewhere right in here?
Yeah, maybe somewhere. I'm not positive where it was. I mean...
Did you lock up the brakes?
I didn't hit the brakes at all.
Okay.
I didn't think... I mean, I lunged for the pipe, and it came in, and I went back and didn't think it... I guess I didn't realize that it got her that bad if it hit her. And when I realized it, I quick ripped into that Cooley Road. And that's how I ended up in the ditch like I did. I threw the car in reverse, trying to get over to her.
Okay.
And then I quick pulled her out to try to help her. I don't know what, I mean, she was bleeding. She kept flailing and kicking, and the pipe was flopping, and oh my God. Everything together. I need to be there with it.
We'll get down there and check on her. Your kids are, how old are they?
22 and 24.
Okay.
We have a granddaughter too.
Your children are from around here?
Yeah, Plymouth.
What are their names?
Jordan and Jessica. Our son goes to Stevens Point. He's home for the weekend. We're going up to Hatfield campus.
Okay.
We went for, not Hatfield. Up to Warren. Up to Warren's campus.
This last weekend, or are you planning on it this week?
We're going tonight.
Oh, tonight, okay.
And then we ended up there for the following weekend for Grand Fest. Every year we do it. It's a bunch of family.
Where do you work?
Down to Crown Court and Seal.
Okay. So can I kind of get an idea of what was going on this morning? What time did you get up?
We just normal time. We get up normal time, 6:30.
6:30?
Yeah.
Okay. We were coming north because of...
I was going to go over to Holman and see, but I'm going to put a windshield in a truck for a guy.
In Holman?
And we were going over there last night just to see if he was around. And he wasn't, so I was going to run over this morning and see if we could get it.
Okay.
And do it before we went, because we're going to be gone all weekend. So
Is the windshield you're going to replace in somebody's driveway, or...?
in his truck, I was going to take it to my house.
Okay.
She usually goes with me and drops me off, and she goes to work, and then I go pick the windshield up. And I have it there, so when she's done work, she helps me set it.
So you left about 6:30 this morning?
No, we don't leave our house till 7:30
Okay.
or to 8.
So you were going to go over to this guy's house.
Yeah.
She was going to take this car back.
Yeah, and I was going to take the truck back.
Truck back.
If it was there. If it wasn't, I was going to take her to work, and we do that a lot.
Okay.
And no, I didn't call him. I don't call him. Just, I was going to stop by it. We've had it set up for a month to do. It's not a big hurry for it. And I was just going to swing over, and if it was there, grab it. I haven't even... it's been sitting in my garage. The windshield's been sitting in my garage for a month.
When you ordered?
Yeah, I ordered them in. I get them overnight.
So this is something you do on the side?
My wife and I do, yeah. She helps me set them at the house. I can't do them mobile because we got 2 people to set them. So we pick them up and do it, and she helps me set it, and then we take them back. We do a fair amount of them, and I've had this one there for, well, sitting in the garage there. It's been there for, I don't know how long.
Okay.
So.
And then, did you talk to this guy recently? So you knew you were going to come in the truck?
Yeah, no,
How do you get the keys?
The keys are always in it.
Or he's in the truck?
He always.
What was that guy's name?
Heimer.
Name is his last name?
Yeah.
You know his first name?
Justin.
Justin Hine.
Justin Heim,
And can you tell us where you work?
Crown, Cork, and Seal.
Where do you live?
Casper Cooley, Holman, Wisconsin.
Can you describe where that is for those of us that aren't familiar?
Heading out of Holman on Long Cooley, heading out like you're going to go to Stevenstown.
So is it on the north or south side of Holman?
It'd be more towards the north.
And do you know the defendant in this matter, Todd Kendhammer?
Yes.
Are you familiar with the position that he holds at Crown, Cork, and Seal?
Yes.
Are you familiar with what position he held back in September of 2016?
Yes.
And what was that?
Line maintainer.
And can you describe what someone in that position does?
Mainly run a big machine that's called a decorator. Puts the ink on the outside of the can, the part that you look at, that you see when you hold onto the can.
Okay. And so would someone in that position be in contact with glass for their job?
No.
And then going back again to September of 2016, were you on vacation in September of 2016?
Yes.
And earlier that year, had you talked to Mr. Kendhammer about a friend needing a windshield?
Yes.
Who was that friend?
Ben Paff.
And did you talk to Ben about this windshield?
Yes.
And what did he tell you?
He said he did not.
Objection, Judge. It's hearsay.
Overruled.
You can answer.
He said he did not want to have it done because it's just a farm truck and it was not a top priority for him. Okay. So it was just left at that.
So then, did you have any subsequent conversations with Todd Kendhammer about that windshield?
After I spoke with Ben, I told Todd that Ben was not interested in having the windshield replaced, and that was pretty much left at that.
Do you remember about when that was?
It was weeks that it went by, I would have to say, because I don't see Ben on a regular basis, and he's busy, he's hard to get a hold of. So it had been some time and went by.
Was this conversation that you had related to that windshield close to September of 2016?
No, it was before that.
Do you have any estimate on the time?
Probably months. a couple months prior to that.
Okay. And when you told Todd Kendhammer that Ben wasn't interested in the windshield, what did he say to you? Do you recall?
Okay, pretty much.
Do you recall the last time that you had any conversations with Mr. Kendhammer regarding a windshield?
I guess the very last time I spoke with him, he told me that he had sold the windshield. He did not have it anymore. That was the last time.
Okay. Do you recall about when that was?
Middle summer, probably. Somewhere in there, end of the summer.
Do you have any vehicles that need a windshield?
No, I've never owned a vehicle with bad glass ever.
Okay, so back in September of 2016, none of your vehicles
No.
needed a windshield? Have you ever had a conversation with Todd Kendhammer about keeping your vehicle in the driveway with keys in it?
My personal vehicle?
Yes.
No.
Did you make arrangements with him to leave your vehicle or anyone else's vehicle
No.
with the keys in it?
No.
Are you aware of any reason why Todd Kendhammer would have been coming to your house on the morning of September 16th of 2016?
No.
To your knowledge, has he ever been to your house?
No.
Was Ben Path's vehicle at your house in September of 2016?
No.
And prior to September of 2016, do you at all recall the last time you had spoke to Mr. Kendhammer?
It had been quite some time because I was on nights, he's on days. I would say it had been weeks, months possibly.
Do you recall if you were home on September 16th of 2016?
Yes, I was, yep.
No further questions.
Mr. Heim, you told us that there was a conversation between yourself and Mr. Kendhammer about a windshield. When did that occur?
Early in the spring of the year,
Where?
at work at Crown,
Where at work?
up in the lunchroom.
Who else was present during that conversation?
I have no idea.
Do you know Scott Torgeson?
Yes,
How do you know Scott Torgeson?
he works at Crown.
Was he present during that conversation?
I cannot answer that 100% correctly.
Nothing else.
Stotsky, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Good talk about it.
I don't want you to have to relive it anymore, but I am trying.
I understand. I just want to make sure Barb's okay.
Close your eyes and think of what you saw there as far as vehicles. Is there any damage to the truck?
We don't even.
I was, you pay attention every car you drive by. Is it an older truck?
It was like a.
There's a possibility that at the same time tomorrow you can drive by or same time Monday.
Oh yeah, I see. Let's see, Barb, hold it was like a.
It wasn't a dump truck.
No, it was a pickup truck with a homemade flatbed
Like
looking thing.
the different half ton and 3/4 ton.
No, it was like probably a 3/4 ton. It was a bigger, taller. It was a taller pickup, but it had like a makeshift bed box thing on the back of it.
Homemade or was it a steel flatbed?
It was a steel flatbed with like metal sides.
Okay, so it actually had sides on it.
Yeah,
Was it like a dump bed?
I don't think so. I think it was just they finished it up that high, I don't think. I don't remember.
That's what you noticed. Was there any writing on the door? Is there anything else?
I
You don't know what it was?
I didn't look at it. I honestly didn't look at it. I wasn't, let's say, we always talk and bullshit, and I didn't even look at it.
You guys
It
had
happened so
seatbelts on?
fast, I didn't know.
You didn't? Okay. Did Barb? Did you off her? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Does she normally wear it?
She normally wears it. Sometimes she doesn't, like on a short talk, but normally she does.
Okay.
I had to pull her out of the car.
So then, so if you go through this again, you were coming north,
Headed to home and I was.
heading to Holman, Barb was in the passenger side, truck comes by, you start to see a pipe come off.
I like, right there, I seen that, when you look up to see that vehicle, I looked up to see that vehicle and something like a bird is coming right at us.
Okay. Was it like flipping over?
No, it
over
was
end,
just
or
a
was it-
straight,
So it came straight off the truck
just like
and
it
down the road?
comes rolling off just like straight,
Okay.
and it looked like a bird, and I mean, I don't know why, I don't know why I did it.
Did what?
I reached out to try to grab it.
Okay. With both hands?
Yeah,
Okay.
this one more so, I guess, but,
Sure.
I don't know why,
So,
it happened so fast, I
sure.
couldn't
I don't want
stop
to get
it.
graphic, but was it in the windshield and Barb at the same time? Did it stop there, or
Yeah, it was in, and
did
she,
you have to let out of the windshield?
yeah, it was in her chest or throat or head or something,
Okay.
and I don't know how long it was there, I don't think it was there very long, and she started just profusely thrashing, and spitting blood and just bleeding, and
You were still driving at
I
this
was
time?
still driving, so that's when I reached over and pulled the pipe out a little bit,
Like forward?
pulled it out of the windshield a little bit, and then that's when I whipped into the coulee road there,
Yeah.
and I was trying to mess around with that, and that's when I was dicking around and I hit it in reverse and put it in the ditch.
When you were trying to get it stopped.
I was trying to get it stopped. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I got out quick, and she was just still flailing like a son of a gun. I pulled her out of the car and put her in the ditch and started.
What did you do with the pipe?
I pulled it out of the windshield to get her out of the car.
Okay, so she was kind of stuck because of the pipe?
No, she was flailing against the pipe. She was just flailing and big.
When you got her on the passenger side?
When I got her on the passenger side, I pulled the pipe out and pulled her out.
Okay.
And started CPR. I started the compressions.
Okay.
And then with all the blood coming out, I didn't know if that was right. So I called right away then. And she said, yes, keep doing that.
She talked to you?
What?
She talked? Oh, the
No,
dispatcher?
the dispatcher.
Gotcha.
She couldn't, she just was mumbling, just,
Sure. Did you notice any other cars on the road?
not a single car. I hollered.
You called dispatch?
I did.
Okay, no one else called for you?
Not that I know of.
And how much time would you say so we can kind of figure out when it's
Oh boy, it seemed like it was forever. I mean,
How much time between the time that the accident happened and the time you think you got through the solution? Minutes or
no, it was probably, I tried CPR or, compressions right away for a while
before you called?
before I even thought, I'm a first aid responder at work, CPR and EED and all that. And the thing they always taught us was call, but it's more apt to getting the compressions in to keep the blood flowing so you don't lose stuff. And that was my biggest concern, was trying to get back on to make sure she was going to be okay.
So can you kind of estimate for me?
I would say maybe, I was about ready to pass out when I called the dispatch. Some compressions. So it was probably 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm guessing, I don't.
And had you made any calls before that?
No.
Not in the morning at all.
I called Bart's mom, because I got a well guy coming today to look at her well.
Was that while you're on the road or before you left?
That was before we was at home.
Okay.
Either Barbara or my wife or I, one of us calls her mom every morning.
Okay.
Just see if she's 84 years old, just see how she's doing and like that. We take care of her. We built the house on the home farm. And we take care of her mom. Her dad passed away 10 years ago, so both of our dads did.
We'll get you with one of the social workers down there and they can kind of keep you apprised of what's going on.
I won't be able to see her.
Well, I don't know if she's in surgery or not, so I'm not sure if there's any possibility that we'll make arrangements for that.
She'll be okay. She's she don't want to be alone. No, I don't want to go with her. Yeah, I want to stay with Mommy.
Be strong.
Please. She's okay. She's okay.
So the other officers are getting pulled in your kids?
I guess so. I don't know why I had to drive.
You drive that way a lot?
All the time.
Good. You have any other injuries? Did they check you out?
They checked me out. I got a bruise on my leg, I think, from the shifter and just my hand, I think.
So that I can tell another officer to be out there in the morning and look for this vehicle.
It's a pickup truck looking with a flatbed thing on the back.
Yeah.
I mean...
Was it a real old one or a real...
No, it's not real old. It's an older... It's an older, like a maybe a 2000
Okay.
in that era.
Sure.
And
Is it dark green or dark blue?
It's a darker color.
Okay. But not black.
I don't think it was black.
Okay. You know, it's not a dark red or maroon or...
No, it was a green or a blue or dark like that. And it had maybe 18-inch or 2-foot sides on it. And I don't know what...
Those are metal sides too?
Yeah, they're metal, like a skate pocket sides. And I don't know what was in it. I don't know what he had in it.
Didn't look cool. Was it
I
overloaded or anything?
I thought it was a bird at first.
Sure.
And then it kept coming and I just... And I didn't even look at the truck. I didn't think it was coming from that truck.
No chance it saw a driver either.
I
Male and
didn't.
female or...
No, I didn't. Like I say, when we're usually talking and I wasn't even looking at the vehicle. And I travel, we know the road so well that...
It happened 5 to 10 minutes after he called somewhere there.
Yeah.
Or before before.
And it took forever for him to get there. I mean, it seems like forever. and nobody stopped. That one.
Did somebody drive by it all?
I don't know, I didn't look. I was trying to do CPR.
You know, you probably didn't see it, but there was like a, looked like maybe a head had hit the windshield here, and then the pipe.
That was my hand.
Right here.
I reached for the pipe and it was coming in. I lunged to stop it from hitting Barb, is what I think happened. I seen it, but then, you know, you see a small horse flying right at you?
Sure.
And I didn't even, and then,
Did
you
you
know,
realize it was pipe before it hit the windshield?
no, because it was coming right straight at us. It wasn't sideways, it wasn't tipped, it was,
You said it came off the truck, never hit the ground, and
no, it just come right straight off the
came off
truck.
the truck.
And it looked just like a, I mean, you couldn't see the sides of it, so I didn't know it was a pipe.
Yeah.
And then at the last minute I seen it, that it was a pipe, because it was kind of at an angle, and that's when I lunged forward.
With both hands?
I must have. This one's not as bad, but this one, I had the steering wheel with this one.
Okay.
And I must have let go of this one eventually too, and because I got glass in this one,
Good.
I don't know how I would.
Okay. The other thing is, the window was kind of pushed out here
Yeah.
in a round circle, and it was kind of pushed out where the pipe had gone through. You said you pushed the pipe forward or backwards?
I pulled the pipe out.
So did you have to push it out toward the front of the vehicle
Yeah.
to get it out?
I took it out that way through the pipe.
So you were outside in front of the windshield and pulled it out that way. You didn't pull it out from inside the
No.
passenger compartment?
No, I pulled it from the outside.
Gotcha.
I'm sure I pulled it from the outside.
So I have to remember.
And
You have more important things to worry about.
I don't want to. Oh my God! All I can see is her flail like she couldn't breathe. She was kicking. She kicked me.
What were you guys talking about?
We just talk. We just bullshit.
You remember?
I don't remember what we were talking about.
So no arguments, anything like that?
Oh no.
You guys argue often, or?
No. Very seldom. We have a unbelievable relationship that way. People think we're strange because we don't. I mean, my wife sometimes gets a little depressed. She has depression, but the kids and I all know it. We know how to cope with it and go around it now. So we don't even have to worry about that much anymore.
What you do? Does you know she's depressed, or?
She just, you know it. No, she don't get angry. She just gets real quiet and mopey and doesn't want to do anything. And
She take medication for it?
yeah, when she has it, she takes it for what it is. Appraisal.
Okay.
She doesn't take it very often anymore. She's now with the grandbaby and stuff. We're over there all the time, and we're remodeling the house with the kids. And we have to go over and paint Sunday when we get home.
Pardon me?
We have to go Sunday and paint at the kids' house. She does all the painting for us.
You were going to dinner, right?
That's what I think, yeah. That's what I told them. That's where we go if we gotta go to the doctor. I rode in the ambulance once before with my dad, and it was okay.
Oh, yeah? What was that for?
He had cancer really bad. Barb's dead. We had to take care of both their moms. Our brothers don't do nothing to help them.
Oh. So where did they live?
My brother lives over in Mindoro. You mean my parents?
Yeah.
My mom lives up here on Highway 16.
Okay.
And Barnes' mom lives right where we live on the home farm.
Oh, yeah. In a different house?
Yeah. She lives in the old farmhouse, yeah. We built a house up in the hayfield.
That's nice.
We did it yet when her dad was alive. And when he got sick, it worked out real good.
That's hard.
Yeah. She's 84, my mom's going 65.
Did she take care of herself otherwise?
My mom or Barb's mom?
Bart's mom.
She don't do much anymore. We gotta take her to get groceries and do all that stuff.
She walk or?
Oh yeah, she can walk. She just don't go far.
All that, I didn't catch your last name, Todd.
Kendhammer. My nephew just got hired on as a cop in West Salem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Brandon.
Right, yeah, I didn't.
He's a pretty good shit.
My grandmother was Kendhammer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Matilda.
Sure.
Huge family, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
In relation to the Kendhammers out on, not Smith Valley, but the other one. Runs off Smith Valley.
Oh, I know where you mean. Peters Road.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I know, that's Ronnie and Tom.
Okay. No relation to them, though, huh?
Nope. It's just I don't see anybody here yet.